Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the last part of the triple dose for today on Friday. We, of course, are finishing it off strong with a little bit of Idle Heroes action. I do apologize if you hear the pitter patter in the background. The rain has started once again here in New South Wales. And of course, it's probably going to flood everything yet again. We had 2 days of glorious sunshine, and now the rain has come back. Lo and behold, I am not surprised one bit. Anyway, in terms of today's video, I'm just going to be, chilling, finishing off some events. Then we're going to talk about tomorrow's event. And then maybe talk a little bit about the Ace Guild. I think it's called the Aces Challenge. Maybe suss that out a little bit, see how that rolls out. But if you are new or visiting, feel free to stick around. Hit that like, subscribe, notification button if you're interested in more content relating to Idle Heroes. If you haven't checked out the previous ones for today, we did do one on Battle Knights and, of course, Dynasty Scrolls Beginner Guide. So feel free to check that out too at your own leisure. Now, I think we can probably just start it out with Aces Championship. I think most people are more interested in this than anything else. So for this one, it appears to be, I want to say 3 weeks long or 4 weeks long, right? It's kind of like IDA, it goes for a month as far as I can see. It's like each tournament lasts for 4 weeks and contains 4 phases. So essentially, you're just battling it out each week. And yeah, it's not really anything other than like a mini battle royale tournament that you really don't have to participate in, which is absolutely fantastic. Unlike the other one where you have to manually go in there and click shit. But making sure you configure your defense. If you don't do that before you hit the submit button, like your guild leader hits that submit button for your defenses, then you're going to miss out and get no rewards, etc., etc. So make sure you're hitting your lineups to begin with. In terms of strategies, well, I'm not entirely sure what people will do. I suspect that some of them might just put their strongest lineups first, and others might spice it up and put their weakest ones, but that could be it could be detrimental. I don't know if maybe putting a couple of E5s in each one of your brackets is a bad thing. I think that's kind of the route that I did in terms of like spreading it out. Others would say maybe you just stick it all together. It really just depends on the actual overall system and how involved it is. So I think this is like my OG. It's my OG guild that I was in. Then I went to another guild because this guild kind of died off a bit. Then came back to this guild because the other one disbanded. We've been around the mountain with Pandastic, but of course we love the pandas. But in terms of this, it just seems like new, right? So it's cool, it's new, it's shiny. We're in season one. Of course, we can check out some of the rewards. Don't know what the skin voucher is, but that's pretty cool, right? And then of course you get some well, you get some pretty cool frames. I guess we'd have to wait for Milky to come up with the overall value analysis on this. But HP attack and control immunity are generally pretty fantastic. You get guild coins, of course. I would have been like really surprised if they put speed in here instead of, say, control immunity. Could you imagine that? But I imagine at the plus 10 or plus 12 versions of this, that's going to be quite nice in terms of statistic boosts. And it's a pretty sexy frame. Again, I'm very interested to see what these ace skin vouchers do. I don't know if there's anything that it talks about in terms of this. After each tournament, the most frequently used five-star heroes in the matches among the top 64 will be featured and have their ace skin. Ooh, right. So it must be like an additional skin for like so if everyone uses carry, right? In the top 64 guilds, everyone's using triple carries. Then we may get a carry skin that goes along with that, and we can purchase it using the ace skin vouchers. The ace skin will be available in the store, and players can exchange it using the coupons. Unregistered guilds can check the tournament progress via schedule. Okay. So during the tournament, guild members of both sides will fight against each other using the defensive lineups, yada yada yada. The guild with the highest power will be the attacker. Okay, well that's a bit sus. When all members in the guild are defeated, the guild loses. Hmm. Alrighty then. Well, bad news for free to play guilds. I don't think they're going to rank very high. Is what it is, of course. We all knew it probably be very, very, very unbalanced. But anyway, moving onwards. Let's have a look to see how we landed out here. We're at 135. We did manage to stag you, which I'm happy about. So 135. How are we going to get? Well, let me just have a look. What ones are we missing? We need to summon out five more. Five more of the forest variety. I think I think we can summon out some Valkyries. Summon out a couple of Vesses, that's fine. So that should be it. We'll just do you. And then we just what we're 10 short, so I'm assuming the 10 are going to come from. Did I do my shelter? I did. Imps. It's got to be imps. It's got to be imps. Before I look, I hope that it's within the 180 range so that we can get this with 8 dice. Oh, 178. Oh no. Oh no. Don't roll me a 2, please. Alright, I'll take a 1. I'll take a 1 over a 2 any day of the week. And then you give me the 2 there. I think we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Okay. Alright, we're in the clear. We are in the clear. Yeah. The other, you know what? You would not believe how many accounts I got to 198, 197, and 199. 199 on my free to play account. I mean, I was like, yeah, no, what? I'm probably deleting this game. It really did not. It does not want me to progress. It just seriously doesn't want me to progress. Um, Anyway, we're just gonna chill on that. But this is cool. This is the second account that I've managed to get the Antlers cane on. Every other account, like I mentioned, it just failed. Failed by about one or two on the Imps adventure. And I know, like, you know, it's probably a part of the whole design of it to make players spend some money. I wouldn't put it past them. They are sketchy like that. The old DH mob. I'm sure that they're probably like, yeah, we'll make them spend $20 to get the antlers cane, and for $20, I mean, granted, most players probably would spend that if they can afford it. Um, Me personally, nah, I'll pass. I'll pass on those accounts that were close. Um, and obviously, I can't spend on the free to play account anyway. So, it kind of sucks. Maybe I'll have to find me another tulip to round that annoying number off to 20. But next week, we do have the Profit Orb event. It is a bit of a doozy. Nothing too special about it, unfortunately. We don't see Eloise in there, which is a bit of a shock. I don't know why they decided to go with Rogan. Um, so that means next Prophet Orbs is going to be Eloise. I think she will be available though. We'll have to read what the tooltip says. Maybe if I go into it here, let's have a look at the information tab. But anyway, okay, so she is actually there. She's got a same percentage chance as most of the elites. So she is in the Prophet Orb already. That's cool. But yeah, that's it's very very odd that Eloise is not in the Prophet Summons event. I don't know how I feel about that. Rogan's okay. Rogan's situational. Uh, of course, Heroic Miracle, it's a bit of a dud. You get Tara, but being a light hero, it's free food. You got to finish the Heroic Miracle anyway. And then, of course, we do have the second week of Grey Dwarfs versing. Really not much going on tomorrow, which is a little bit sus. I guess after the excitement of failing to failing to complete half of the gallery on this one, I guess the players need a bit of a break. Um, I mean, granted, I probably could finish out the gallery using some soulstone swaps. I'm not going to. I really don't care too much about it. I already have where is it? I already got one of these selection chests chilling anyway. At this stage of the game, I'm not even sure where I want to invest any more artifacts in on this account. Um, but yeah, I figured that's probably it. We don't really need to discuss anything else. Gonna build some more heroes up in terms of void enables instead of building new heroes. I need to build a Tix on this account, so maybe I'll have to upgrade the Punisher staff or Kiss of Ghosts for him. Do I have any Tix copies in the bag? Probably don't even have anything. No, I don't. So what do we got? I've got a couple of selection chests. Do I have any ticks here? No, I don't. I don't have any. So if I did do the orbs, I'd have to go and orb for ticks copies, I think would be my main or primary reason to do it. And try and hunt down a couple of those. I don't need two of them because of the chests in the bag, but yeah. Maybe I should do that E5 my ticks and be on my way to doing some Seal Land and Aspen Dungeon pushes. Anyway, yeah, hopefully that it was semi-informative about the Aces Guild. Make sure you're doing your settlement each day. If you aren't coordinating, just pick ones that you can actually build or beat. So for the dark ones, I think most people have a carry. We got Porky. Use Porky Forky in there, throw him in there. All good. Skip that. Grab some more guild coins. And the guild store, hopefully we can unlock some of the guild rank at level 35. This is where the Aces skin will be, by the way, if you're wondering. And of course, we do have some armor pieces there if you wanted to buy some of those if you are a new player. Yeah, carry would be nice. I guess we could grab a carry copy later on if we need some more carry copies. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.